Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a good start to their week. I wanted to share a quick little story about something that happened. For 3 weeks now, I have been missing um, a, a tube of mascara that I bought at the store. I had it and then I couldn't find it. And I looked all over for it a couple of times and I couldn't find it. And it's been about 3 weeks now. And I've in my heart and in my head and my feelings, I'm like, oh man, I wish God would help me find this. But I never actually said it out loud. I never actually asked. I never actually prayed about it. So randomly Saturday, I I remembered at the end of when I was praying, I remembered to ask God. So out loud, I asked God, like, hey, I know this is random, but can you help me find this mascara tube that is missing because it's new, unopened. I don't want to pay for another one. I know it's here somewhere. I just cannot find it. And that was Saturday afternoon. And then last night, which was Sunday, in the evening, I was playing with my daughter before bed, and something inside me was like, oh, start looking for your mascara. So I looked in a drawer, didn't find it, and then something inside me was like, look under the bed. And I was like, I already looked under the bed. Why am I going to look again? But I did anyways, and I found it. I was like so excited. Because you hear people say, oh, ask and you shall receive, but to actually see it happen, even with something tiny, it was like, I don't know, it was exciting. So I wanted to share. Anyways, well, real quick, if there's any newcomers, welcome. I hope that you are interested in getting to know God and reading the Bible. If you are, check out my playlist on my channel. You can start day one with me. I'm doing the full Bible, sharing my full experience from day one. Day 1 and 2 are the only days that don't have the recording of the chapters, so you'll have to Google those, but the rest are all there. And there's also free apps where you can download a Bible. If you want a physical Bible, I say just pray about it and God will guide you to one. But I highly recommend giving God a chance, and you start by praying every day and reading the Bible. So you can do 5 minutes of prayer, 5 minutes of reading the Bible, and just 10 minutes of your time every day, and just start there and see where God takes you. So good luck. Okay, let's get into today's chapters and see what's happening.
The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand, till I make your enemies your footstool. The Lord shall send the rod of your strength out of Zion. Rule in the midst of your enemies. Your people shall be volunteers in the day of your power. In the beauties of holiness, from the womb of the morning, you have the dew of your youth. The Lord has sworn, and will not relent. You are a priest forever, according to the order of Melchizedek. The Lord is at your right hand. He shall execute kings in the day of his wrath. He shall judge among the nations. He shall fill the places with dead bodies. He shall execute the heads of many countries. He shall drink of the brook by the wayside. Therefore, he shall lift up the head. Pray.
So it's a little dark, but it is comforting knowing that even though there's evil going on right now in the world and it may not seem like there's anything being done about it, it's comforting to know that in the end, God is going to make sure justice is done and, judge everyone correctly. But yeah, it's a little scary to think about God's wrath in real time. I don't want to be on that side of God. I want to be on the good side of God.
Praise the Lord. I will praise the Lord with my whole heart, in the assembly of the upright and in the congregation. The works of the Lord are great, studied by all who have pleasure in them. His work is honorable and glorious, and his righteousness endures forever. He has made his wonderful works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. He has given food to those who fear him. He will ever be mindful of his covenant. He has declared to his people the power of his works, in giving them the heritage of the nations. The works of his hands are verity and justice. All his precepts are sure. They stand fast forever and ever, and are done in truth and uprightness. He has sent redemption to his people. He has commanded his covenant forever. Holy and awesome is his name. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all those who do his commandments. His praise endures forever. Praise the Lord. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord, who delights greatly in his commandments. His descendants will be mighty on earth. The generation of the upright will be blessed. Wealth and riches will be in his house, and his righteousness endures forever. Unto the upright there arises light in the darkness. He is gracious and full of compassion and righteous. A good man deals graciously and lends. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Surely he will never be shaken. The righteous will be in everlasting remembrance. He will not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is steadfast, trusting in the Lord. His heart is established. He will not be afraid until he sees his desire upon his enemies. He has dispersed abroad. He has given to the poor. His righteousness endures forever. His horn will be exalted with honor. The wicked will see it and be grieved. He will gnash his teeth and melt away. The desire of the wicked shall perish. Praise the Lord. Praise, O servants of the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forevermore. From the rising of the sun to its going down, the Lord's name is to be praised. The Lord is high above all nations, his glory above the heavens. Who is like the Lord our God, who dwells on high, who humbles himself to behold the things that are in the heavens and in the earth? He raises the poor out of the dust and lifts the needy out of the ash heap, that he may seat him with princes, with the princes of his people. He grants the barren woman a home, like a joyful mother of children. Praise the Lord.
Okay, there we have it. I don't know, I don't think I mentioned this the other day, but there are times where I'm a little lost, and I think it's because the Psalms aren't really like a story like some of the other books are. It's more just like poems and songs and stuff put together. So sometimes I'm a little like, okay, like what are we talking about? But thankfully God has sent me to very kind people that have been helping me along the journey in the comments. So I'm very grateful for you guys and for helping me with, the chapters and verses that kind of like go over my head for the first time. So, if anyone is new and joining me, be sure to check out the comments. They usually help me throughout the week. So, eventually there'll be comments down there. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to get going, but I will see you guys for tomorrow's chapters. Bye.